Hi friends, this is Wani, and today I just wanted to chat with you guys. I got such a great response from my I Love My Girlfriend celebration, and I just wanted to tell you guys like the behind the scenes of what really happened. Guys, so if you followed me on Saturday morning, I woke up and I began to just kind of start getting ready for the events of the evening, and I was in such a great mood. I really was, and I looked outside. I really thought I was a little bit ahead of the game. And what you did not know, I think I shared with you guys that I had gone to the market and gotten everything that I needed, and then I realized that I did not have the broccoli. And I needed the broccoli because I was gonna roast the broccoli. So I was like, I have plenty of time to go get the broccoli. So I made me some coffee like I said I was, and I just began to do things outside and start prepare outside. And so I didn't make any breakfast. Mr. B was like, well, I guess we're not gonna have any breakfast today. And I'm like, nah, but he went and he got some bacon, went to the store to get some bacon, and he made breakfast. So while he was doing that, I was straightening up the house again. Now, my guys, I tell you, as much as I prepare, I always seem to mess up before I clean up. I don't know why I do that. And so it wasn't like awful, but I just had things everywhere because I was transporting items from one room to the other and putting the things, the items outside, setting up the table and putting all the candles in the middle of the table. But then I was afraid because it had gotten so hot, I was afraid that the candles were going to start to melt. So I was really watching them, so I did not put the taper candles out, but I did put out the tea light candles out there. And so later on in the evening, before everyone was about to come, I went outside and put the taper candles out. But anyway, so I decided that I wasn't going to start cooking until around 2 o'clock because I was cooking pasta. I didn't want the pasta to kind of dry out, and I wanted to have like the food kind of really fresh. I did not want to be done cooking at 3 o'clock and the food was just sitting on the burner. So I'm going to start cooking at 2 o'clock, but then I realized that I needed 3 more glasses. And so I went to the Dollar Tree to get 3 more glasses. Not my normal Dollar Tree, but it was a Dollar Tree that was near my Aldi's, and they did not have the glasses. So now I'm in a dilemma. Do I go to my normal Dollar Tree to get these glasses, or do I just go to Aldi's and go back home? Now by this time it was like 1:30. Mind you, your girl wanted to start cooking at 2 o'clock. So I decided I'm not gonna worry about the glasses. I'll use whatever I have and it will all work out fine. So I go and get the broccoli from Aldi's. Mind you, I had seen the broccoli at Aldi's. They had it for $1.58 or 59 cents per head. And so it was just the broccoli crowns. So, but I thought that maybe I could get it somewhere else cheaper, and I went to the farmer's market to get it or whatever. It wasn't cheaper at the farmer's market. And so I ended up going back to Aldi's, and then they only had 3 heads in the bin. So now I'm freaking out. And this other lady was waiting there to get broccoli also. So I was just gonna work with the 3 heads. But then she had called someone and someone brought the heads. So I got like 5 heads of the broccoli, hurried home. By the time I got home, it was 10 minutes after 2. Okay, so I'm like, I'm a little late, but I'll be able to do it. So I take all my chicken out and start preparing the chicken, which I should have done the night before, and I didn't. And I started working on the chicken piccata. Now while the chicken piccata is cooking, I am now starting to take apart my broccoli and get it all, chopped and sliced and everything. And then before I knew it, guys, it was 4 o'clock. And so now I'm starting to panic a little bit. Mr. B has left me now because I told him to leave. So at 4 o'clock, before he left, he was like, well, if you need me, call me. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be okay. Well, 4 o'clock I called, and instead of him like, I'm like, how far are you? And so he wasn't far at all. He was probably like 5 minutes away. But instead of him like, okay, baby, I'm coming home, you know what he told me? He started giving me a lecture. Yes, he did. You got this. You can do this. You have plenty of time. Only thing you have to do, baby, why don't you go upstairs and get ready, then come back down and finish. Then you won't be all panic or whatever. I didn't call you for no pep talk. We not on no, I'm not playing football. We not huddled up, dude. I wanted you to come back here and help me. So your girl had an attitude. It was like, don't worry about it. I got it. I'm good under pressure. So all that being said, Mr. B also suggested earlier that maybe you should call some of your girlfriends and see if they can come and help you out. Well, I did not want them to come over here and work, because for once, I am always, when I have something, I'm never ready when people get here. It's like one of my girlfriends is notorious for coming early. And so in my video, I said some people always come early. And she heard that and she laughed about it, because she is. But I told her, don't you dare come early. You come at the right time. Now, my event started at 6 o'clock. I thought that most people would be there at 6:30, 7 o'clock. Well, my girl came through the door, and she came at 10 minutes to 6. And I say to her, didn't I tell you not to come on time? And so she was like, I tried not to come on time. But I was like, I really wish you would have came earlier, because I really needed you. And she was like, you told me not to come. So anyway, I had just gotten out the shower when she came. And she just finished up the other thing, and then my other girlfriend came through the door at 6 o'clock, and I was like, you two, if you're before time and right on time. So they set the table with the knives and with the silverware, everything else was out there. They helped me do that, and my kitchen was in disarray, and they took care of my kitchen while I got ready. So when my other guests came down the stairs, I was able to greet them with their drinks. So when I came back down the stairs, I gave them their drinks and told them to sit down, because I had it from there. But guys, we had such an amazing time. The conversation, as usual, was amazing. And you learn so much more about yourself. You learn so much more about your friends. And you just, you know that you're not in this alone. And my girlfriends, they know me, but I just wanted to quickly show you guys some of the Hostess gifts that I received this year. And the first one is this apron here. Really, really cute. And this apron says, it's not really drinking alone if the dog is home. Isn't that cute? Oh my goodness. So my girls know, I love trying different wines. I don't drink alone. Somebody's here. They may not drink with me, but somebody's here if I'm having a drink. And I like trying different wines. And so I love that gift. And then I also received this. It's a kitchen essentials. And there are different types of Himalayan salt. So I have like this one. This is like the, what's that, original coarse? What is it? Hungarian pink coarse salt. I'm sorry, Himalayan. Then I also have the Himalayan coarse white salt and the Himalayan black coarse salt. These are really nice. I love the jars that they're in. If you can see them, hope you're not being glared out. And then also come with this cute little scoop. Yes, so as you can tell from my menu, what we had was chicken piccata with a white wine cream sauce. We also had roasted broccoli with a balsamic sauce and Parmesan sprinkles. I also had fettuccine noodles. We had garlic bread. I made a spring mix salad with apples, pears, and shaved almonds with the balsamic salad dressing that was all homemade. So I love to cook. And I don't, you know, I cook like normal things every day, but once in a while, the gourmet side of me will come out where I will do something a little bit special. And the one time that I do a lot of things special is for my I Love My Girlfriend celebration. Now for dessert, we had bananas Foster's over vanilla bean ice cream, and it was amazing. And I even flambéed it. It was amazing. It was so good. So really good. So all of these types of sea salts and gourmet spices and things like that, I love things like that. So my girlfriends know me very well. Also, they also know I like to have wine, and I try to keep my wine bar stocked with something that I know that somebody would drink. And so they brought me this Liberty Creek sweet red wine here. And I'm not sure, but I haven't tried this one, but I will be trying this one when I have another event, because it's a huge bottle. Your girl won't be drinking that one alone. Also, I got this Sutter Home. This is a Moscato. We all know Sutter Homes, and this is a really good Moscato also that is not expensive at all, but it's really good. And then some of you asked me about the wine that I was talking about that's limited edition at Aldi's. And this is the wine here. It is Comtesse de Provence. I'm thinking you're getting a glare again. But it is a beautiful rosé. Now, I bought 2 bottles of this, and we drank 1 bottle, and this is really good. And I had gotten the 2016, this 2015 or the 2014, whichever year it was in Aldi's. I had gotten that before, and this wine is absolutely delicious. It's not as sweet as a Moscato, but it's not a dry wine. It comes on when you taste it, it's sweet, and then it kind of mellows out. It is very, very good. So if you go to your Aldi's and they still have this, please get it. You will not be disappointed. When I went back to my Aldi's on Sunday, the young lady was stocking the shelves on Friday. On Friday, yes. Sunday, it was empty. They didn't have any more of this. So if you're lucky enough to get this, you are not going to be disappointed. So guys, I just wanted to give you just like a brief rundown of what happened at my I Love My Girlfriend celebration, and also share my wonderful gifts that my girls gave me, because you know, your girl knows she likes to host, don't she? Well guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video, but before I go, you know what I always say. The next time you're in town, you can always stop by Wani's house. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.